Hey everybody, upon logging into the game this week, Turn 10 had added the 2018 AMG GT3 on Car Pass. I was really eager to try this one, so this is going to be my very first online race with it here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Being that first race, I went ahead and qualified for this one to try to get up the field a little bit. It's going to be good enough to be just under 124, which will put us at 4th at the time, but by the time the race starts, we're going to be down to P8. Before this race, we'll have been hovering around a skill level 4920, so expecting some decently fast drivers in this one. And the first few laps will be a bit of an uphill battle for us, but we'll do our best to crawl up the field. Anyways, let's get to it. Alright, we qualified P8 for this one, so we're going to be right in the thick of it here at the beginning. We're already being held pretty narrow. Gonna get hit in the back. Whoa. Ooh, man, it is busy. So let's just keep it smooth for now. Okay, let's let this one settle if we can. Oh, there goes one Mercedes. That's what we don't want to happen to us. Oh, another car off track up ahead. Try and just survive this first lap, and then the race might settle a little bit for us. We have the outside here, but I don't want to get pinned on the wall. And yep, a little bit of contact in the back there. Say we definitely would have gotten pinned on the wall if I had stayed alongside this. Oh, there's the hit on the inside. It's okay. We're letting it all settle. So I'd rather have a little bit of an opportunity to smoothly battle for positions later. We've lost a couple so far. But we'll see what we can do. We still have one person pretty close behind. We're definitely quicker through this section. Have the inside of this other AMG. A little bit of rubbing going through there. Didn't have a lot of space though. Oh, they're still there. Sorry, buddy. I didn't know you were there. I gotta hold inside now. Ooh. So he went deep. Good move on the outside though. We're side by side through this S section. That's a little rough. Okay, good battle though. Good battle. Somebody on our inside. We're going to lose another one here, aren't we? So I'm going to try. They got through. All right, we're good. Very first race. Oh, boy. Okay. Jeez. So maybe I need to be more aggressive here. Yeah, so we were definitely struggling the first few laps, had lost 4 positions thus far. While I love the car, it is a bit touchy on the throttle, so trying to navigate that while avoiding any incidents. But the race will start to look up for us as we continue to get used to it. Yep, let's be aggressive. Let's make it 3 wide down the main straight. This feels like a great idea. Oh boy. Not super comfortable with this. Oh. Yep, here it is. So I was on your inside there, man. Have to be kind of careful while I'm there. Can't just crash down on the normal racing line. So we got to find a way to get these positions back. If we can get some open track, I know we're quicker. But I'm trying so hard to make sure I don't cause an accident here that I think I'm actually losing a lot of speed. Maybe it would have been interesting to try. I saw a couple of guys towards the front just putting on hards. Might have been interesting, because then we could have Where is that guy coming from? the outside, so this is, I think they brake early, so yep, they do. Yep, brake really early. So we have to be careful getting around them. Oh, there goes one. Try to sneak up the inside here. There we go. Alright, so net loss of 1 so far. Not great, but we're kind of getting it back slowly. We definitely lost some touch with the leaders though, so not thinking we'll end up there, but we might be able to battle for like a top 5 if we can get around a couple people here. Maybe we can get up the inside here. No, they stayed pretty narrow. They wanted to make sure I couldn't do that. Decent defensive move. I think it's a matter of time though. Yep, they're gonna go ahead and go into the pits early. That'll give us an easy position back up into 8th. Now we have some open track before the car's ahead, so we can try to make up some ground now. So I think right now I feel like I want to stay out for a couple more laps, as long as I have open space. Oops, somebody's off. Wonder what happened there. Say we'll take it. We're up into 7th now, so now we're starting to gain positions instead of lose, as long as we can get back under the guy that went into the pits this lap. A little mistake from Infinity there. Say we're closing the gap. Say I'm definitely interested in that, in the hard tire strat, because I think that might have been good for us here. It would have been really rough at the end of the race though. That would have been having a hard time. Oop, there's an Audi off. Up into 6th, as long as we get the undercut on the Corvette that went into the pits. Oh, we're gaining a lot of ground on these guys. So I think I could probably get a little bit more power through that turn. Damo holding a really, really narrow line there. We kind of have the run, as long as we can get braked early enough. There we go. Nice. We got it up the inside. Oh, don't hit me though. Ooh. Kept it under control. Thanks for backing off on that. They didn't have to. I don't think the game would have penalized them. Oh my goodness. Holding it together. Okay, they definitely backed off that time. Sorry if I was in your way, V2. I just was trying to pull ahead there. Ooh, getting loose. Say we could go in this lap. We probably should. I could probably stay out another one if I wanted. This guy's tires are wearing in front of us. Ours are still healthy at the moment, but we're gonna have to follow him in. Maybe we can, nah. We have to go into the pits. We have to follow him in, unfortunately. So in hindsight here, even though one of our rear tires is a little bit into the yellow, I do actually really think we could have stayed out for one more lap. If we had done so, we might have had the pace on Damo, and then the bonus benefit would be that when we came into the pits, we could have maybe switched to the soft tires instead for the last 4 laps of the race. Based on how they lasted in qualifying, I think they would have made it, and that would have really given us some quick laps to finish out the race. But for now, medium it is. Are we going to lose ground on Damo going out? Oh no, it's going to keep us right on his back. Oh, that's scary coming out of here. I don't know what we're looking at with the guys that are staying out on hards. I do not like this though. I can't see anything coming out of here. Throws us right onto the racing line. You know, that's as safe as a pit exit gets. Getting thrown right onto the racing line.
Alright, so we've got Ferrari ahead of us, I think. They're not having a good time on their tires, it looks like. They're probably running hard. We actually have the run on Petronas, but I'm not going to go for that inside. Right there. Felt a little baity, to be honest, going that far inside. We'll take a moment. We need to get around these guys, though. We're faster. Oh, getting loose. Alright, well, that'll put a gap. Maybe they'll battle a little bit ahead of us, and that'll make it easier. Maybe we won't have to pass both at once. We definitely need to get past that Ferrari, though. Slowing both Mercs down. Ooh, they're way wide here. They're gonna hit the wall, maybe? Not quite. Of course. I missed a shift right there. I actually have the momentum. Say this guy's a little volatile ahead of us. Definitely making me a bit nervous. Yeah, we really need by. Pricey is catching up. Just don't want to get in an accident doing it. He's going to go so narrow again. I'm going to force it this time. He's going to hold me super narrow. Try to stay on track. Okay. He'll let me through. So we got to keep it for now. We really need by this Ferrari. We're up in a P6 after some people have pitted, so we're positive on the day. Yep, that Ferrari is gonna brake earlier. We're gonna go up the inside. Looks like move done, maybe. Okay, up into P5. So we have the Ferrari kind of holding a gap between. We're catching up to V2 Infinity. Are we going to be able to pass him? Yep, just barely.
So after having a bit of a rough start in the first few laps, we have managed to crawl all the way back up to P4. And the leaders at this point were just a little too far ahead, really, to go for it. So I kind of just took it easy to try to maintain the position through the end. Even with those penalties up front, I wouldn't have been able to catch up. But for my very first race in the car, I had a lot of fun with that one. It feels really, really good. So I suspect I'll be using this car a good bit. I did run one more race on it immediately after this at Kailami. I jumped into that one with mere minutes left in practice, so I had to jump right into qualifying. Still managed to qualify for a P4 on this one, even without any practice on the track. A lot of the action's going to be early on in this one, though.
Alright, we're in P4 on this one. Down to another dangerous first turn. I mean, it's Forza. It is what it is. I've got people all around me. I can feel it. Not sure exactly where everybody is. I'm a little overwhelmed by proximity arrows. Okay, it looks like we might have a little bit of space behind us. If we can just be calm through here, I think we'll be okay. One person off there.
And honestly, that about did it for this race. We have the two up front, the two WAR drivers. I think they were probably working together, and they're both very, very quick. So we really just were kind of losing touch with them over time. So for most of that race, we were really just kind of all by ourselves. I'll avoid singing the song that comes to mind for your sanity. But we came out into P3 on that one. And between those two races, that sent our rating up to a 4930. I expect that'll fluctuate up and down over time. Maybe I'll be able to hit the high 4900s at some point. As I had said earlier though, I think I'm going to be driving this car some more. I really like it. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Always hoping to be able to put out more soon. But until then, we'll see you next time.